All right, Liverpool just beat Everton at the last second at Anfield, the Merseyside derby. What are our three, actually more than three, talking points?
All right, well, it was a 1-0 thrilling victory, to say the least. And, the derby. What are you going to do? Our number one was our goal scorer, the guy that won us the game, Divock Origi. A guy had, we're all wondering, where's his Liverpool career going? He comes on, about 6 minutes ago. He got subbed at about 89th minute, 88th minute. He came on.
Yeah.
And who knew it was going to go to 96 minutes? But he comes on, and he scores us. It was a crazy
Scrambly goal. The Pickford, he put the ball back into play, and then bounced off in such a weird way that
Origi just... And it originally come from, because we had a free kick, and then Becker came up and we played a short free kick, and then somebody lobbed it over to Van Dijk, who just completely sliced the ball and sent it way up in the orbit. And but that's when Pickford played the ball. He went to parry it behind the goal. If he had left it alone, it would have hit the top of the net, the top of the crossbar, and gone in behind him. But he didn't know that, and it just bounced off the crossbar again. And then Divock Origi just had the wits to be standing right there and put it off the side of his head, shoulder. And everybody goes nuts. We win 1-0. We'll skip ahead to one of our talking points during the celebration. Klopp. What's he do?
He ran onto the field and celebrated with the team.
Yeah, he celebrated with Alisson Becker.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are you doing on the field? But our number two talking point, as we wrote it down, is it's just the derby itself. And
everyone had a lot of chances.
Yeah.
And I think we might have had more chances because we're Liverpool, but everyone, like Everton, came up to play because you said usually they don't.
Yeah, the past couple of years they've been kind of sitting back. They haven't had the quality. This year they've got the quality. They like to play from the back. In fact, the commentators early in the game said, if you're struggling, why do you keep playing out of the back? Well, that's the team's philosophy. It's sort of like our philosophy. And this is probably the most exciting derby we've watched. I can't think of another one. It's very exciting to win that way. It's like when we won when Van Dijk got the header. It's a very exciting way to win. We're unbeaten in some ridiculous number of games.
I think 18.
Yeah, we're
20.
unbeaten in a lot of games in the league. What's the other talking point? Top four.
Yeah.
Our top four players.
Not top four. Hold on. One of our Gomes. Let's see. One of Everton's chances. Hey, we're gonna go score. Alisson parried it, and then it was all scrambly because the game itself was scrambly.
In a lot of ways, yeah.
In a lot of ways.
It was back and forth.
Gomez, he saved the ball from the net.
Yeah, he saw. I think the play came in. Everton had a chance, and Becker made the save. And when he made the save, it went back to the player who had headed the ball, and it bounced off of him, and it was going to go in. And then Gomes comes and slides in and keeps the ball out of the net. That guy and it was fast. He's so sharp. But and then our top four. Let's talk about when we play Shaqiri. When we started, we have a front four, but we got a normal front three and then Shaqiri. But what happened with those guys today?
Well, they made a lot of chances. They made the majority of the chances, and each of them had a lot of chances. Especially Mane, he missed a bunch of them.
Yeah, he missed a couple of them. Yeah. Shaqiri
he got one.
It got caught in his feet a little bit. But each one of those guys had clear-cut chances. At the half, we were saying it could have been 4-2, and it ends up 1-0 at the death of the game. And that's one of the things we've mentioned it a couple times. That's what championship caliber teams have to do. They got to find ways to win. They don't give up.
We were saying that
we pulled it out
when we put Sturridge. We were saying, maybe Sturridge will do it.
Yeah.
It turned out to be Origi.
He's been there, of all people. Well, it was a thrilling 1-0 victory. We're heading to Burnley midweek, and so we'll see what happens then. But this was a great way to kind of deal with the disappointment in Paris. So 1-0 to Liverpool today. Liverpool is red. Merseyside is red. I'm Tim.
I'm Ty.